from when you write your songs?
Where do I come from? I think that my my songwriting sort of pulls from a lot of different influences. I'm a big movie fan, and so I love Robert Altman, he's my favorite director, Martin Scorsese, Alfred Hitchcock, and I feel like my songwriting is sort of influenced by films and music even more so than other theater songs. You know what I mean? So I kind of get those influences. I'm influenced a lot by the Muppets. I love the Muppets. I've always responded to them. They've been a good source of inspiration.
When you write first as a monologue, or do you write first the music, or is it a combination of the two?
It's sort of a combination of the two. When I write a song, I usually start with an idea. I usually start with a sort of hook of the song. Like today we did Michael in the bathroom, and my this idea of Michael in the bathroom, that line was something that was in my head, and there was some music implied in my head. Like Michael in the bathroom. And so then once I had that kernel, then the rest of the song kind of spoked out from there. And I'm a very messy writer, and so I write at the piano a little bit, and then I like to leave, and I'll go to a bar, Dunkin' Donuts, or I like writing where there's people around. So it's kind of all over the place.
Well, in a strange way, musically, it's all over the place too. But I like that.
Sure.
See, I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it almost sounds, in a way, like if you took the music away, it is a monologue by itself.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then yet you have this underscoring to it that's just exquisite.
Thank you. Yeah, I love actors. I love great actors, and when I write something, I want to give an actor something to do. And so my music always comes from the character, the drama of the moment. And I think the music should serve the content, right? And so I think that's sort of where all that comes from.
Were people like Paul Giamatti a big influence on you?
Sure, yeah. I love Paul Giamatti. Yeah, absolutely.
If you had to say where your influence came from and whose musical styles you're looking at, what would that be?
It's a bunch of different people. Like theater-wise, I'm a big Sondheim fan, of course. I love Candor a lot. I love Bill Finn a lot. Outside of theater, I love Dolly Parton. She's one of my favorite songwriters. I love the Rolling Stones. I'm influenced by a lot of rock music. Those are probably my biggies.
Now, do you also perform?
I do indeed. Yeah.
Where do you find your more comfortabilities at?
I think I'm most comfortable as a writer for sure, but performing was something that I started doing as a necessity. Because you're a songwriter, you need to be able to show your songs to people, right? And then as the years have gone on, I've gotten more and more comfortable as a performer as well. So now it's something that I love, just sort of unexpected, because I was always I was like the most shy kid growing up, and the thought of me, sitting at a piano at like 54 below and performing my own material, it's so far away from what I ever thought my life would be. But I love it.
And can you tell us when you'll be performing at 54 below?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got 3 shows. We're doing April 10th, April 17th, and May 9th. All shows 9:30.
Are they all different?
They're all going to be a little bit different. Yeah, for sure. There'll be changes. So.
And if you had to choose one song that described who Joe Iconis is, what song would that be?
That song would be one song to describe who Joe Iconis is. It would be the Rainbow Connection by the Muppets.